Spirit of the Youth Empowered. Circle Nation School in Wapaton, North Dakota is now accepting employee and student applications for the 2024-2025 upcoming school year. The mission of Circle Nation School is to build academic achievement and foster healthier development of the whole child in an intertribal environment in grades 4 through 8. For more information, please visit our website at circlenations.org or find us on Facebook or Instagram. Come join the Circle Nations family. It's a school experience and a life experience. Spirit of the Youth Empowered.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Farmers, be ready this planting season by contacting Yield Advantage for all your seed and planting equipment needs. They carry high-quality products from Precision Planting, Intelligent Ag, Copperhead Ag, Outback Wraps, Ware Parts LLC, Midwest Seed Genetics, and more. Yield Advantage can help your planter from basic service parts to liquid fertilizer setups. All of the latest technology and often significantly less than buying a new planter. Be ready to hit the field by contacting Yield Advantage, 218-517-7878, or online at yield-advantage.com.
Do you experience pain, tingling, numbness, freezing, or burning in the hands and feet? Does your balance feel off? Tired of sleepless nights? You may suffer from neuropathy. Dr. Andrea may be able to help. Neuropathy is a serious disease where nerves begin to break down, leading to balance problems and other complications. Our program addresses the causes, not just the symptoms. See if you qualify for our neuropathy program at Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Schedule a consult with Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic, 701-672-1300. Hornstein Family Chiropractic, where chiropractic care is a family affair.
The folks at Tyler Farm Supply understand that farming is hard work, and that's why they only offer durable and reliable short-line farm equipment that you can depend on. Whether you're a small-scale farmer or manage a large operation, they have the tools that you need to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Plus, with their competitive pricing and financing options, Tyler Farm Supply makes it easy for you to get the equipment you need without breaking the bank. Give them a call today, 701-642-8827.
When challenging conditions arise, we don't back down. We up our game. We outpace the competition. Keep you ahead of adversity. We keep you equipped and bring you solutions that hit close to home. Channel leads the field so you can rise above. See how at channel.com/rise.
Make OSPTI your choice for outpatient rehabilitation and sports injuries with locations in Fergus Falls, Breckenridge, and Hankinson. Orthopedic and sports physical therapy is the right choice for your recovery. Live your best life. Trust the experts at OSPTI.
Turnaround, cute designs, and so many options. It's totally made for you. Comfy Vibes Co. Fast, trendy, custom, yours. Check us out at comfyvibesco.com.
For 75 years, Corner Drug has been your trusted Health Mart pharmacy in Wapaton. As the prescription specialist, we're dedicated to your health. We provide immunizations to keep you safe, along with health pack compliance packaging for easy medication management. Plus, our medication synchronization ensures all your prescriptions are ready when you need them. Experience personalized care and expertise at Corner Drug, where your health is our priority.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Hey there! So we have 30 seconds to tell you why you should be a member of FCCU.
First Community Credit Union is member-owned.
But aren't all financials member-owned?
Nope, they're not.
Many have stockholders that drive decisions.
As a credit union, we put our members first.
As a matter of fact,
that means all the money that we make,
cha-ching,
gets reinvested back to you, our member owners.
So come see why.
Life is better with community at First Community Credit Union.
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Every business begins with an idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAND are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
Having the right insurance team will change the way you view insurance. Hi, this is Amanda from State Farm. My staff and I believe insurance is a tool that can help you plan for what can go wrong so you can focus and invest in what can go right.
Amanda and her team are dedicated to serving you and the community. They are local, committed, and a trusted insurance team. See why they've been voted Best Insurance Agency 7 years and counting.
Come see us. We'd love a chance to work with you too.
Smith Motors in Wahpeton, our goal is to find the vehicle that fits you, both in lifestyle and budget. Do more with the spacious GMC Acadia, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hardworking GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive experience, featuring high-quality service and low-pressure sales. Chevrolet or GMC, the selection is great, and if we don't have it, we'll find it for you. Smith Motors, small-town friendly, big-town.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Eggeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
We know switching banks takes time. But what if we told you that at Bell Bank, we have a team that knows you by name?
Worth it.
Or real people that answer the phone within 22 seconds.
Worth it.
A bank that you can trust that will never hit you with sneaky fees?
It's so worth it.
Switch and see why Bell Bank is worth it. Bell Bank, member FDIC.
Minn Kota Ag Products has helped farmers with all their agricultural needs as the farming industry has expanded. They provide farmers with all their chemical, fertilizer, seed, grain, and elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. Proud to be a partner in your operation since 1941. Download the MKAP Grower 360 app from your app store today to see current market prices, your tickets, and any essential information for your operation. Thanks for all your hard work.
At Interstate Engineering, we're more than engineers and surveyors. We're partners in building stronger communities. For 50 years, we've partnered with communities across the Great Plains region, from airports to water systems, transportation to recreation. Our team delivers innovative solutions with integrity, loyalty, and a passion for helping others. Interstate Engineering, improving life, one community at a time.
Is excited to add the full line of Vetterstad equipment to our winning team. From the Tempo high-speed planters that add a new level of precision and simplicity to planting, to the Carrier line of high-speed tillage, and of course, Wilrich and Wishek tillage tools. Vetterstad has a deep lineup of quality solutions for every season. For more info on how Vetterstad can help give your farm the yield advantage next season, contact us at 218-517-7878 or online at yield-advantage.com.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
What does primary care mean to us? At Sanford Health, it means being there when and where you need it most. It means building a relationship, because when a provider really knows you, they can deliver the best care for every aspect of your health and your life. So what does primary care mean for you? It means understanding your health for today and for where you're headed next. It means a lifetime of care for a lifetime of you.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738 or visit them online at redrivergrain.com.
Give them the freedom to grow with the peace of mind of security and safety.
Let me do my thing. So get ready, get up, get ready, yeah.
America's Best Checking for students from Bell Bank makes it easy to let them do their thing.
It's what it's all about.
Visit www.bell.bank/student-checking to learn more. Or stop into a branch near you to open an account today.
Let me do my thing.
Bell Bank, member FDIC.
Wahpeton Deli and Eatery, serving delicious deli staples paired with great service and friendly staff. They use the best ingredients and provide a great atmosphere. If you have an office party or an at-home celebration, Wahpeton Deli and Eatery can help with your next event. And now you can order online for in-store pickup. Check it out at wahpetondeliandeatery.com or call 642-3639.
No matter the time of year, there's never a bad time to get your ride sparkling at All Seasons Car Wash. Your ride deserves to shine all year round. We'll see you at All Seasons Car Wash.
We offer the greatest broadband that anyone can subscribe to. And that's because of the infrastructure that we have been able to build over the last decade. You know, we're talking 10 gigabit per customer. That's the network we're building. There's days I think about, what's the network going to be after I retire? Where it continues to evolve, and if it evolves as much as what it has in the last 73 years, we can't even dream what it's going to be in the future.
Johnson with the home run just about to straightaway center field.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Three Borders Sports Network. And those of you watching on Red River Communications Cable Channel 28, this is also brought to you in part by Red River Communications, Internet with a Human Touch. We've got some Legion baseball on the Minnesota side of the river here today. And we are going to turn it over to our PA announcer, Mr. Art Grocco, right away here as he's just about ready to do a couple more seconds here, Art. You let me know. Give me the thumbs up when you're ready. All right, this is our Yield Advantage pregame show. Yield Advantage is the Precision Planning Sales and Service Center for the Southern Red River Valley. Our starting lineups will be brought to you by Hornstein Family Chiropractic. And Art's about ready to go, so we're going to turn it over to our PA announcer, Mr. Art Grocco. Go ahead, Art.
Okay, good evening, everyone, and welcome to today's game. We appreciate you here. After all that heat, this is kind of fun. I'm going to go ahead and do the lineups and so forth and the participants while the coaches and the umpires are meeting. First, for our visitors on the scoreboard, DGF Post 397. The reserves, number 1, Ben Euland. Number 12, Isaac Laren. Number 14, Trey Knockmoose. Number 16, Marshall Heeb. Number 18, Ian Helverson. Number 19, Ty Heeb. And number 28, Matt Ellertson. And now your starting lineups. Leading off and pitching, number 5, Alex Anderson. Batting second, the second baseman, number 2, Camden Schreiber. Batting third, the center fielder, number 31, Xander Deutsch. Batting fourth, the shortstop, number 10, Kaysen Berge. Batting fifth, the catcher, number 6, Wes Hoover. Batting sixth, the left fielder, number 7, Drew Martin. Batting seventh, the third baseman, number 27, Jack Seidler. Batting eighth, the designated hitter, number 20, C.J. Mousseau. Batting ninth, number 23, Brad Suras. And playing first base, number 8, Luke Kruger. Coaches, Al Kruger and Jesse Rosted. And now for the home team on the scoreboard, Breckenridge Post 53. The reserves, number 8, Brecken Anderson. Number 25, David Erlinson. And now your starters, leading off and playing second base, number 18, Jackson Lopez. Batting second, the right fielder, number 6, Gabe Armitage. Batting third, the catcher, number 13, Connor Ernst. Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 2, Cooper Roberts. Batting fifth, the pitcher, number 22, Jackson Riggs. Batting sixth, shortstop, number 7, Charlie Krejcia. Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 9, Gavin Hoffert. Batting eighth, the designated hitter, number 3, Trey Vogelbacher. Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 1, Lawson Oliphant. And playing first base, number 12, Logan Church. Coaches, Jack Heidemann and Kevin Heidemann. We ask everybody to please stand, remove your cap or hat, face the flag in left center field as we honor America and our veterans, both past and present, with the playing of the national anthem.
Got your music ready?
Oh, no. Your umpires for today's game: behind the plate, Jason Butts. On the bases, Rick Martinson. All right, let's get ready and play some baseball tonight.
All right, there you go. There's your Hornstein Family Chiropractic starting lineups here for Breckenridge and DGF. We got some Minnesota Legion baseball tonight. Our first time on this side of the river here, Brian. And good evening. Brian Watson, my partner here up here tonight. I'm Joe Schreiner. Again, we're Three Borders Sports Network beat up. And first time on the river. First time on the river. This side of the river.
This side of the river.
This side of the river.
Summer's here.
And Breck won last night. They played Holly last night up in Holly, and they got a 10-run rule game and played 5 innings last night. Charlie Krejci started the game, pitched a couple innings, and got a nice 10-run win over there at Holly, playing one game, 11-1.
It should be a good game here tonight. Breck, a solid team all around, had a great high school season, and DGF coming in with 5 super seniors and going to put their ace on the mound and plays at Concordia College, so it should be a good baseball game.
Yeah, Alex Anderson taking the hill here for DGF, and for Breckenridge, Jackson Riggs had a good spring season. He gets his first start of the Legion season here tonight, and both guys had a good season. And like Brian said, Alex Anderson for DGF there, he had a pretty good season and started some games for Concordia College as a freshman this year.
Started like half the games up there, I guess.
For him. Good throw down there by Connor Ernst, and we're just about ready to go here for the Tyler Farm Supply first pitch. Tyler Farm Supply, your short-line farm equipment dealer, located in beautiful and scenic downtown
Tyler, North Dakota,
since 1985. And here we go with our first pitch, and up first is Alex Anderson, and he'll take a call strike, and it's at 7:55. First pitch, 76 degrees here at Cowboy Field. Now it is Post 53 field, maybe we can call that.
A little bit of a late start.
Yeah. We had the Junior Legion played DGF here before, and that ran late, so that's why we're running late.
The Dandy is a 1-run game.
Yeah, how about that? Breckenridge did come away with a 7-6 victory in 7 innings, so that's why we're running a little behind here. That one took a little longer than what they had hoped. That's popped up, and it's in the infield. Riggs is calling everybody off as he comes off the pitcher's mound and goes toward the third base line and makes the squeeze for the first out of the inning, or first out of the game, and first out of the inning.
Your second baseman, number 2, Camden Schreiber.
Camden Schreiber, as Art just said, is up. Art seated right next to me here, so it's easy to hear Art. Another super senior here. Brian mentioned in the pregame show, Yield Advantage pregame show, that DGF coming in here with 5 super seniors, Brian. And experience helps.
Yeah, it does.
Sure.
You can get that experience. Players have gone off and played college ball and have them come back, and makes a big difference sometimes.
There's a swing and a miss. And the count goes to 1 ball and 1 strike, I believe. And There's a swing, and there's a ground ball deep in the hole to short. Krejci picks it up over to first. Nice play by Charlie. Deep in the hole, Brian, and made the throw and got Schreiber by a step.
Yeah, did a good job getting over there. A little backhand. Able to turn around, didn't rush himself, and a good throw over there to start out the game and get that out at second out.
Yeah, he backhanded that deep in the hole, made a nice play out of it. Here comes Xander Deutsch, center fielder for DGF. 2 outs here in the top of the first. Again, we're getting a late start here in Breckenridge as Riggs just off the inside corner. Had a chance to talk to Jackson a little bit down there, and seems pretty relaxed here tonight.
I tell you what, Joe, 5 years goes by pretty fast. I remember doing a game over here, and there was an 8th grader that was catching by the name of Jackson Riggs.
Yeah, that's right. Isn't that true?
That seems like it was just yesterday.
Yep. There's a call strike. I believe the count's 2-1. That one's laced down the third base line, just past the diving Cooper Roberts. Rounding first is Deutsch. He's heading into second. He'll get in standing up. And that one was right down the line. Just a shot.
Yeah,
Brian.
Cooper gave it a good effort, laid out completely for it and just outside his glove.
So the number 3 hitter,
10,
Xander Deutsch, rips a double down the third base line. That'll bring up Kaysen with 2 outs. Kaysen another super senior for DGF. 2 outs, runner at second base. Riggs comes up a little bit high with that one. That's ball 1. There's a call strike on the outer half, and then count even now. 1 ball, 1 strike. Both these teams play in the Lakes Conference, Brian. So it's a lot of the teams from the Heart of Lakes, actually, and plus a couple others.
A couple others added in there. Heart of Lakes always a solid conference, top to bottom in almost any sport that you bring up on this side.
2-1. That one sails up high for Riggs. It's 3-1 now. Pitching quickly.
He's not wasting any time.
No, he's not, is he? Center field camera seems to be working. Call strike. And now the count is full with 2 outs. Nobody at first. Xander Deutsch standing at second base. 3-2 pitch. Payoff pitch. Swung on, fouled back to the fence. Count remains 3-2. Again, Tyler Farm Supply, our first pitch sponsor, was at 7:55 tonight. 76 degrees, winds out of the northwest, Brian, 15 miles an hour, and that's basically check swing foul back to the river.
It's cooled down a little bit.
It has.
We'd appreciate you taking back to the concession stand for a treat.
The wind out of the northwest, basically here at Cowboy Field, it's blowing from right field toward left field. So it's a kind of a crosswind and a curveball, strike 3, and Berge is retired, caught looking, and that will retire the side. Stranding 1 on a double by Deutsch. We're going to go to the bottom of the first. DGF scoreless in the top of the first. We'll be right back.
For us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Farmers, be ready this planting season by contacting Yield Advantage for all your seed and planting equipment needs. They carry high-quality products from Precision Planting, Intelligent Ag, Copperhead Ag, Outback Wraps, Ware Parts LLC, Midwest Seed Genetics, and more. Yield Advantage can help your planter from basic service parts to liquid fertilizer setups. All of the latest technology and often significantly less than buying a new planter. Be ready to hit the field by contacting Yield Advantage, 218-517-7878, or online at yield-advantage.com.
Want to thank all of our sponsors, including Farmers Union Insurance and Kyle DeVries, our scoreboard sponsor since day one here on Three Borders Sports Network. And again, we want to thank Red River Communications for bringing you this broadcast in part as well. Internet with a human touch, as the super senior, I should say, Alex Anderson finishes his warm-up tosses, and Wes Hoover, his battery mate there behind the plate, fires it down to second base, and we're going to get going.
Breckenridge Post 53 in the bottom of the first inning. Your second baseman, number 18, Jackson Lopez.
I would assume that Anderson probably pitched for Concordia as well, so he's got some college experience on the hill. And that one goes outside to Jackson Lopez, leading off here for Breckenridge. Second baseman. There's caught the corner, strike one. Could have a good pitcher's duel
I
here.
think that
the
way this is starting out, I mean, we shouldn't talk about it.
No, yeah, there you go, Fight Club. Yeah.
But I think we could be in for a
check swing, and he went. So strike, and it's 1-2. Go ahead.
In for a bit of a battle.
Yeah. There's a little breaking pitch, and it's grounded to third. Picking it up there is Seidler, over to first in time. Kruger covering the bag at first. Seidler to Kruger, 5-3 on the putout.
Yeah, Seidler.
Speedy Lopez, by the way.
Seidler in no hurry over there, looking like he knows what he's doing over there, taking his time, a little double tap.
Yep.
Right on the money.
It's going to bring up Game Armitage. Batting second for Breckenridge Post 53. And there's kind of a little breaking pitch, too, that didn't quite come down for Anderson. Off the plate, ball 2-2-0. Saw Chad out in the outfield.
Was he busy?
Chad Affield, yeah.
Was he busy out there?
No, he wasn't busy. He was waiting so he could drag the infield between games.
Yeah.
He was just resting comfortably on the gator.
There you go, resting comfortably.
Yep. 3-0 as Armitage ahead in the count, takes a strike at the belt there. It's 3-1. Summer baseball. Gotta love summer baseball. Popped up. Shallow center. Coming in is Deutsch. Makes the squeeze, and Armitage is retired on the fly ball to center field. Two outs.
Your catcher, number 13, Connor Ernst.
So Anderson did not pitch.
Did not pitch, but played a lot as a freshman in the outfield.
Got our facts wrong, but thank you to our fans letting us know that.
We got fact checked right away.
We did get fact checked.
How about that?
Joe was just going on a limb there and got stranded out on the end of the board. And
do we pay our fact checkers?
No.
We don't. All right, good.
Connor Ernst at the plate, swing and a miss on that one. Two outs here for Breckenridge in the bottom of the first. Alex Anderson ahead in the count to Connor Ernst, 0-2. And he'll kind of chop that one to shortstop. And did he beat it? No, he's called out at first. Nice play over there by Berge to Kruger. Short to first, retires Connor Ernst, hustling down the line. That'll end the first inning. We're tied at 0. We'll be right back.
Do you experience pain, tingling, numbness, freezing, or burning in the hands and feet? Does your balance feel off? Tired of sleepless nights? You may suffer from neuropathy. Dr. Andrea may be able to help. Neuropathy is a serious disease where nerves begin to break down, leading to balance problems and other complications. Our program addresses the causes, not just the symptoms. See if you qualify for our neuropathy program at Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Schedule a consult with Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic, 701-672-1300. Hornstein Family Chiropractic, where chiropractic care is a family affair.
The folks at Tyler Farm Supply understand that farming is hard work, and that's why they only offer durable and reliable short-line farm equipment that you can depend on. Whether you're a small-scale farmer or manage a large operation, they have the tools that you need to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Plus, with their competitive pricing and financing options, Tyler Farm Supply makes it easy for you to get the equipment you need without breaking the bank. Give them a call today, 701-642-8827.
When challenging conditions arise, we don't back down. We up our game. We outpace the competition. Keep you ahead of adversity. We keep you equipped and bring you solutions that hit close to home. Channel leads the field so you can rise above. See how at channel.com/rise.
Welcome back, everybody, to Breckenridge, Minnesota. Post 53, hosting post number 397. 397 from DGF. Post 53 from Breckenridge. Wes Hoover, another super senior for DGF, steps up to the plate. He is the catcher. That's popped up. First base side. Is it going to be playable? Going over. Church makes a squeeze as he gets to the fence there, Brian. Nice defensive play there. Kind of the wind might have helped to keep that one in.
Yeah, I think till the wind blowing it back to him. He had a long way to go to get it, but able to run it down just outside our camera reach there and along the fence line. Did a good job of keeping an eye on the ball and not worrying about the fence.
Left fielder Drew Martin now faces Riggs, and he'll take strike one. Right about mid-thigh level. 0-1 to Drew Martin. Just a little bit low. Home plate umpire, Jason Butts. On the bases, Rick Martinson. 1-1 pitch. Caught the corner. Strike one. Or two, excuse me. Defensively for Breckenridge from left to right is Hoffert, Oliphant, and Armitage. That's popped up to Oliphant in center field. And usually makes that one look pretty easy with his speed out there. Beat him, made a nice catch, and 2 outs.
Yeah, routine for him, just a couple steps back. Pretty much right to him. The wind really didn't affect it at all. The wind's kind of calming down a little bit. It's not gusting like
I don't think so. Yeah.
Some of the baseball games that we've done this season, the gale force winds.
Oh, man. That's for sure. As Art said there, third baseman Jack Seidler steps up to the plate. And he'll take strike one from Jackson Riggs. Straight overhand, right down the pipe. Strike two, and it's 0-2 now to Seidler. And a nice little breaking pitch as Ernst set up on the outside corner, and Riggs hit the mitt right in the center of the mitt, and that is swing and a miss, strike three. That'll be three up, 3 down, and we're going to go to the bottom of the second. We're still scoreless.
Your choice for outpatient rehabilitation and sports injuries with locations in Fergus Falls, Breckenridge, and Hankinson. Orthopedic and sports physical therapy is the right choice for your recovery. Live your best life. Trust the experts at OSPTI.
Fast turnaround, cute designs, and so many options. It's totally made for you. Comfy Vibes Co. Fast, trendy, custom, yours. Check us out at comfyvibesco.com.
The Big Ten swimmer is a chubby kid. He just called himself a chubby kid. So, yeah,
I mean, if he says it, I guess it's okay. Yeah. But
he just called himself a chubby.
He's a legend in his own mind.
Yeah.
So he can call himself whatever he wants to.
He just finished his second ham and cheese sandwich.
I have other names for him.
You do?
Yeah.
I do. I don't want to know.
I don't know if this is. I don't know if that's editable.
You better ask Chubby.
I don't think that's.
I don't know if that would.
What a refund!
Let me see that.
What a refund! What the heck's going on with that mess?
Yeah, it don't look good. And that one's hit back up the middle there. Cooper Roberts will lead it off for a base hit. The Breckenridge Post 53 gets their first hit of the game. Yeah, that didn't look very good.
Number 22.
Jackson Riggs will come up to the plate here. What do you need? Paper towel? Something to clean with? Okay, there it is.
I don't know.
What's he handing out over there?
We better get the health inspector in here.
That's popped up out of play over the first base side. You want some water? I got some water.
I got some Gatorade. I mean, I don't know if I want to trust anything out of the fridge
There's
then.
water here if you want some.
Oh, I'm fine.
Okay. Well, you're drinking a Gatorade from out of there, aren't you?
Well, I am. I might need to get that checked now. I don't know.
Check swing.
After that.
Strike 2 there on Jackson Riggs. Foul ball and a check swing, and it's 0-2. Cooper Roberts over at first base after he got a nice hit back up the middle.
All right, I got to get back to what I was doing here. That was disturbing.
One's in the dirt off the plate, and that's 1-2. Disturbing. We went out to the head of the red last night to learn some things out there.
Yeah, we did.
You had a nice burger out there.
I did.
Yeah,
I did.
That's outside 2-2. Yeah, we're actually gonna maybe put a shotgun in your hand.
How about that? You better get out of the way.
Yeah.
I tell you that right now.
How's your eyesight?
It's not good. It's not good. So,
Did you see the baby at the end of the tube then?
Yeah, I mean, I could see that.
Okay. Riggs pops it up to right field. Sirius drifting in and kind of makes a catch over on his left side right at waist high, but he makes the catch.
I mean, I figure out of 25 shots, I think I could probably get one. You know what I mean? I think I could get one.
Well, for your very first time doing it, if you get one, that's probably pretty good.
I hope I get more than one, though.
You will.
I hope so.
Charlie Krejci steps up to the plate, the shortstop.
Does everybody know what we're talking about?
We're going to have a trap shooting team.
There we go. There we go.
That's popped up foul toward the river behind us.
Yeah, we're sponsoring the trap team.
Yeah,
how about that?
Yeah.
Huh?
You and I are both on the team. Three other residents of Breckenridge will be on the team with us as Krejci takes his strike 2. Russ Wilson, Randy Bakken, and Rick Hendrickson will be our teammates. Our first time, well, this will be the first time Three Borders Sports has sponsored that team. Cooper's leaning there. Let's see if he goes. There he goes. It's fouled away. Cooper was leaning on that one. Just had a different look about him there, so we'll see what happens on this pitch now. Maybe Coach Kruger saw the same thing we did. 0-2. That time Cooper stays, and the ground ball's a high chopper over to short for second for 1 and not in time over at first, and Krejci is safe. Berge to Schreiber.
Yeah, Krejci with a little bit of speed, they're hard to double him up.
Your left fielder, number 9, Gavin Hofford.
So Krejci reaches on the fielder's choice, and Gavin Hoffert, the left fielder, steps up to the plate. His mom was the one that helped burn our brats tonight.
Well, she did a fantastic job.
Yes, she sure
That's
did.
for sure.
And they tried to pick off Krejci back in time. Anderson had a tough time seeing that throw come back there. Did you see that?
Well, he's
right
into
in his eyes, yeah.
right into the sun.
Yeah.
Since we didn't think we were going to see the sun tonight for a little bit there.
Yeah,
now
we're
it's
wondering.
out.
And there goes Krejci down to second, and they bobbled the throw. They might have had him, though, Brian, but Krejci gets credit for the stolen base.
I think they had him, but on the slide, the ball comes popping out. And I think they did have him in time.
I do, too. I think they had it. It was right there in his slide hand. Schreiber did a good job of putting the tag down, but just couldn't quite hang on to it when Krejci slid into it.
Throw was on the money.
Yep. That one's just inside. It's 2 balls and no strikes now to the hitter, Gavin Hoffert. Hoffert batting in the 7th spot. Schreiber gets back to his spot there. Swing and a miss, and it's strike 1, 2, and 1. For DGF, left to right, Martin, Deutsch, and Sirius in right. from third to first, it's Seidler, Berge, Schreiber, and Kruger. Anderson on the mound, delivers to Wes Hoover, call strike, and we lost the count. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2-2. Yep. George quick on the fingers there with his scoreboard.
He's working. He got it working, so that's...
He's got it working. That's a plus.
Yeah.
It's full count now. Yeah, we didn't have it all spring over here.
Can't see the screen. 3-1. 3-1. He's got a 3-1.
I thought it was 3-1. You sure? Well, whatever.
That's what he put up there.
I thought it was... Okay.
That's what I'm going by, guys.
Okay. Oh, it was 3-2. And that will be it there. And Hoffert caught looking, and that will retire the side for the third out. Stranding one. And we'll be right back here on Three Borders Sports Network at the top of the third.
For 75 years, Corner Drug has been your trusted Health Mart pharmacy in Wapaton. As the prescription specialist, we're dedicated to your health. We provide immunizations to keep you safe, along with health pack compliance packaging for easy medication management. Plus, our medication synchronization ensures all your prescriptions are ready when you need them. Experience personalized care and expertise at Corner Drug, where your health is our priority.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
C.J. Musso steps up to the plate here in the top of the third for DGF. Right under the armpits, and it's high and tight, obviously, for ball one. C.J. Musso. He's still talking about being chubby.
Jeez. If they only knew the conversation that goes on during break.
Yeah.
I mean, oh, it's tight quarters in here, too. That's the other thing.
Yeah, it's fouled away toward the river again, and that will be strike 1, 2-1. 2-1 pitch to Musso. Just off the plate, ball 3. I think Riggs wanted that one, Brian, but didn't get the call.
They were hoping to get that one.
3-1. There's a call, strike.
Oh, he didn't like the other one here. Let me give you another one. That one right down the middle.
Top of the third. We're scoreless here at Cowboy Field. And there is strike 3, and that is caught looking for C.J. Musso for the first out. And that will bring up number 9 hitter.
23, Brad Sirius.
Here comes number 23, Brad Sirius.
Pitchers are going at it right now.
Third strikeout for Jackson Riggs, and absolutely they're going at it.
How about that?
Yeah. Oops, that one sailed up a little high for Riggs. Ball 1. Again, we got a late start here tonight, folks, as the Junior Legion teams, DGF and Breckenridge, played to a 7-6 victory here as that one's fouled away. A 7-6 victory for the Post 53 Junior Legion. They came out victorious here, but it took a little while. Took all 7 innings and a few pitching changes. That curveball catches the corner for a strike, and it's 1-2.
Nice looking pitch there.
Sure was. And he throws the fastball that time, comes right down to the plate, and that's fouled away over toward the batting cages over on the first base side. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Turned out to be a beautiful evening, didn't it? The wind,
yeah, it did. The wind
is still a
little breeze, and clouds went away.
Just off the plate, ball 2, 2-2.
Not as steamy as it was yesterday, and the storms that blew in last night.
There was some damage down at Jacob Park / John Randall Field last night.
A neighbor had
serious, but
a neighbor kind of behind us over there on 7th had a tree down in their yard. It was not a small tree.
No, and the same one that just fouled down the first base line again, just foul. Count remains full at 3-2 for Sirius. Yeah, there was a pretty good tree that blew down in Chehinkapa Park, and then John Randall had a few branches down. The turf and the batting cages was all blown up. Swing and a miss. Nice pitch from Riggs, and he records his 4th strikeout on the night.
No, I thought with the wannabe meteorologist that you are, you would have had all the wind speeds written down and you'd be able to report on that here today.
Well, tonight they started out the game at Northwest at 15, 44%.
I thought you would know. You would maybe got a ride in the Dominator and all that stuff.
How about that?
Yeah.
I just started following that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Dominator. How about that?
Yeah, how about that? A little storm
Dominator
chasing.
3.
Yeah, how about they were started up in Minot.
Ooh, a line drive just over the head of Krejci at short. Rounding first in a hurry is Alex Anderson, and he's coming into second base, standing up with a stand-up double.
Yeah, just a rope all the way back to the fence there.
Now batting near second base, but number 2.
In between Oliphant and Hofford.
So starting out the top of the 3rd here with 2 strikeouts, and then Anderson rips one to left center.
Yeah, just an easy stand-up double for him.
Mm-hmm. And Camden Schreiber steps up to the plate. He grounded out to Krejci in the first at bat.
I mean, I guess we are kind of in Tornado Alley. We're kind of at the top of it.
Kind of.
Yeah.
No,
no, we are.
Okay.
We are the top of it. There's no kind of.
Okay. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Again, Schreiber grounded out to short in his first at bat. Riggs ready to go already. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, like you mentioned earlier, not wasting any time.
No, he's not. 0-2. This time, Schreiber asked for a little timeout, but he steps right in, and Riggs is ready to go, too. And the pitch, Riggs wanted that 3rd one, but didn't go for it with Schreiber. Hit the outside. And now it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Riggs in the stretch. Sets and delivers. Ripped up the middle. Krejci going to hit it on 1 bounce. And he'll get it over to Logan Church at first base. And again, a ground ball out short to first. Krejci to Church. We'll be right back for the bottom of the 3rd. We're still scoreless.
We have 30 seconds to tell you why you should be a member of FCCU.
First Community Credit Union is member-owned.
But aren't all financials member-owned?
Nope, they're not.
Many have stockholders that drive decisions.
As a credit union, we put our members first.
As a matter of fact,
that means all the money that we make
cha-ching
gets reinvested back to you, our member owners.
So come see why.
Life is better with community at First Community Credit Union.
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Every business begins with an idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAN are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
All right, here we go to the bottom of the 3rd here. We are scoreless. And Trey Vogelbacher, one of the super seniors for Breckenridge, comes to the plate. He is the designated hitter for Breckenridge here in this game. The other 2 super seniors are on the bench right now for Coach Jack Heidemann. Trey Vogelbacher takes ball 1 from Alex Anderson. He'll swing and foul that one back. And the count even now, 1 ball, 1 strike. Anderson delivers off the plate. Wes Hoover there, Brian, he puts, after he gives the sign, he'll put that right leg out there and just kind of stretch it out there. And to me, that's an awkward way to do it, but you see a lot of the catchers doing it nowadays. And it's 2-2.
You would think it would be hard to kind of get out of that crouch and come up throwing, but
yeah, especially if it's, you know, something right in front of the plate, or why do I know? They can do it, I can't, I guess. And the count's full.
If I get down in that position, I would not be able to get up.
No,
so my knees would not agree with me.
Yep. That'd be fun to watch.
No, I would need a little bit of help, I think.
There's a ground ball to Seidler at third, and he'll get it over to Kruger at first, and 1 out here for Breckenridge in the bottom of the third on that ground ball out.
So it's just a defensive battle here so far.
Yeah. Lawson Oliphant, center fielder, will step up for her first time at the plate. Lawson doing some housekeeping there, doing a little rearranging of the agrolime at home plate. Now he's ready to go. He'll square it, and he'll put one down, and he's got good speed, but it's right straight out in front of home plate there. And Anderson makes a nice play to retire him. He can put that bunt down, Brian, but it was too bad. It was right straight at Alex Anderson for the second out. So that'll bring up the leadoff hitter, Jackson Lopez, with 2 outs. There's a ground ball. Berge at short, picks it up, scoops it, and over to Kruger, and it's a 1-2-3 inning here for Alex Anderson and DGF as they retire 3 up, 3 down for Breckenridge. We're going to go to the top of the 4th. We're still scoreless here at Cowboy Field on Three Borders Sports Network.
Having the right insurance team will change the way you view insurance. Hi, this is Amanda from State Farm. My staff and I believe insurance is a tool that can help you plan for what can go wrong so you can focus and invest in what can go right.
Amanda and her team are dedicated to serving you and the community. They are local, committed, and a trusted insurance team. See why they've been voted Best Insurance Agency 7 years and counting.
Come see us. We'd love a chance to work with you too.
Smith Motors in Wapaton, our goal is to find the vehicle that fits you, both in lifestyle and budget. Do more with the spacious GMC Acadia, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hardworking GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive experience featuring high-quality service and low-pressure sales. Chevrolet or GMC, the selection is great, and if we don't have it, we'll find it for you. Smith Motors, small-town friendly, big-town.
They're blaming somebody for music. They wanted to see how old the guy was for who's playing the music. There's a base hit to right field. Does it stay fair? It does. And that's a base hit, leadoff base hit for Xander Deutsch. I don't know if they didn't like your music choices there, George, or what, but you got to be younger, I guess. There is a young crowd here tonight. But
number 10, Kason Berge.
Baseball's a young men's sport.
Kason Berge up at the plate. He struck out looking at his last time. Xander Deutsch got a double and a single, so he's starting out the evening 2 for 2 for him. Top of the 4th. There's a possible bunt there, sacrifice, and it's called strike on the number 4 hitter, Kason Berge. Again, struck out looking in his first bat back in the first inning. Jackson Riggs so far with 4 strikeouts on the evening. And again, Berge squares. It's popped up, and it does land Riggs will tag him out, but still getting down to second base, so the sacrifice works. Deutsch does get down to second base.
Now batting your catcher, number 6, Wes.
Sorry, I'm multitasking
I
here.
can
Sorry.
see that. No, you're fine. Wes Hoover will step up to the plate now. He popped up on a foul ball on a nice play over there at first base by Logan Church. That's popped up in shallow center field. Oliphant coming in and going back into deep second base, if you will be Lopez making the catch. So Jackson Lopez makes that catch. Oliphant was coming in there hard, but Jackson Lopez took charge and made the catch himself. So 2 quick outs there after the single and then the sacrifice to get Deutsch over to second base in scoring position. But so far, DGF unable to capitalize on this one as a swing and a miss there for Drew Martin, and strike 1 to him. And Riggs firing hard here. Comes up a little bit high there. Ball 1. It's 1-1. 1-1 pitch from Riggs. Sails up high. Back in the 3rd inning and in the 1st inning, DGF had runners at second base and were stranded. And that one's fouled away out of play over the top of the concession stand. Actually hit the concession stand. Look at that little girl running. Go get it.
That's the same person that stole your chips earlier? Or?
It could be. Sails up high for Riggs, and it's now a full count. I was walking back, and I had my chips in my pocket, and they fell out. And then one of the fans said, "You lost your sunflower seeds." I said, "No, they were chips." And I looked back, and that little kid just, and there's a call, strike 3, and that will end the inning. And again, stranding somebody at second base here to DGF. And we're going to go to the bottom of the 4th already, Brian. Here we go. We'll be right back.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Eggeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
Hey, we're going to the bottom of the 4th already here at Cowboy Field, which is Post 53, Holmes Field. And we are Three Borders Sports Network. I'm Joe, he's Brian, and Gabe Armitage stepping up to the plate here. And Brian, I think it's right now. It's a good time for the Studio 22 Design shout-out line, women's boutique clothing gifts, and much, much more. She can make some custom shirts, and the number is on the screen as there's a fly ball to center field. Deutsch will get underneath it and make the catch, and Armitage is retired on one pitch.
To the plate, your catcher, number 13, Connor Ernst.
Ernst will step up to the plate. Connor grounded out in the 1st inning. Again, the number is 701-640-2619. If you're watching from DGF, go ahead and send us a text. We'll be happy to give you your name if you want to and tell us who you're cheering for, and we'll give you the plug. 701-640-2619.
We don't take complaints, though.
I don't think we've ever gotten a complaint on the shout-out line.
No, I don't think we have.
Maybe somebody's microphone wasn't turned up far enough or something, but that'd be about the only thing.
That's assistance. is what that is.
That's true.
Yeah.
So, yeah, 701-640-2619. The Studio 22 Design shout-out line. I think Lisa is here tonight. She was here earlier anyway.
That's an old Letterman bit. He
hopped away, foul.
Somebody would say something, and he would look over and go, "Is that a complaint?"
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he did.
Foul balls, we appreciate it. Take it back to the
2-2.
stand for a treat.
Alex Anderson having a fine game has popped up to second base and drifting back is Schreiber, and he'll make the squeeze for out number 2. I'm not going to say nothing.
You better not.
No, I won't.
You didn't say a word.
No. Cooper Roberts will step up to the plate. Cooper has the lone hit for Post 53 right now. He had a single back in the second inning. Cooper takes outside for a ball. We'll be back here on Monday night as Post 53 will host Ashby. So we'll be back here on Monday night. And there's another fly ball to right, but I think this time it's going to be caught out in right field by Sirius. And that will end the third inning quickly. And that will be a 1-2-3 inning for Alex Anderson and DGF. We're going to the top of the 5th already. I'm Joe. He's Brian. Three Borders Sport Network.
We know switching banks takes time. But what if we told you that at Bell Bank, we have a team that knows you by name?
Worth it.
Or real people that answer the phone within 22 seconds.
Worth it.
A bank that you can trust that will never hit you with sneaky fees?
It's so worth it.
Switch and see why Bell Bank is worth it. Bell Bank, member FDIC.
Minn Kota Ag Products has helped farmers with all their agricultural needs as the farming industry has expanded. They provide farmers with all their chemical, fertilizer, seed, grain, and elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. Proud to be a partner in your operation since 1941. Download the MKAP Grower 360 app from your app store today to see current market prices, your tickets, and any essential information for your operation. Thanks for all your hard work.
All right, we're moving already here to the top of the 5th.
We got a late start, but we're catching up.
We are.
For DGF in the top of the 5th inning. Here at third base with number 27, Jack Seidler.
Jack Seidler steps up to the plate here, as you just heard Art through the PA system. Takes outside for ball 1 from Jackson Riggs. And the shadows are starting to creep in a little bit here, B-Dub.
Yes, they are.
And a strike called, 1-1. I think at the end of the inning you said that he had 55 pitches? Yeah. So started the inning with 55 pitches for Jackson Riggs. Check swing, foul. Yeah, it's amazing, Brian. You mentioned that earlier here, that you remember him catching as an 8th grader.
Yeah, it seems like it was.
And he still catches.
Yeah. It just seems like it was not that long ago.
Right.
And here he is, a senior.
Mm-hmm. 2-2 to the hitter, Jack Seidler. And that's a call strike. And that is strike 3. So that'll bring up the number 8 hitter.
Number 20, C.J. Mousseau.
C.J. Mousseau. He'll come up to the plate and designated hitter. He was caught looking back in the 3rd inning. And right now, Brian, I have 6 strikeouts through 4 1/3 innings for Jackson Riggs. 6 strikeouts already. That's popped up. It's left side, third base, deep, foul territory. Roberts tried to make it over his shoulder and couldn't quite come up with it there. That was kind of a tricky one there, Brian, with the wind blowing across. Cooper in foul territory just struggled to make make it to that one.
Yeah, he did a good job to get over it. Had it in sight the whole time, but it seemed like he got to the point where he thought he was under it, and then he had to drift back, and it became a really tough catch over his shoulder and hit the glove and just not able to keep it in there.
Yeah, Hoffert was coming in, but there was no chance for Hoffert to get to it. So the only one that had a chance at it, I think, was Cooper. And there's a swing and a miss.
Way late on that one.
And it's 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Riggs still throwing heat here after nearly 60 pitches.
And there's strike 3. He's got a swing and a miss and a second strikeout here in the inning.
Riggs is
1 looking and 1 swinging.
Rolling right now.
Your right fielder, number 23, Brad Suarez.
There comes Brad Sirius. He struck out as well here. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. Top of the order coming up next. Swing and a miss right through it. Can't really see the movement up here, Brian, but there must be good movement on that fastball that he's throwing.
Yeah, I think so.
And he comes pretty much straight overhand with it. 1-1 pitch from Riggs. Strike 2, right at belt high. The 1-2 pitch from Jackson Riggs. Ground foul, I believe, or are they going to call it fair? Foul.
Foul ball.
Okay.
Just outside the bag.
Logan Church snapped that one there behind the bag, but foul was called. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Again, just hanging in there. Just got the end of the bat on it, Brian, and fouled it over to the first base side.
Yeah, just let me get the bat in front of it there.
Yeah, just protect
just
the
caught
plate.
it, just trying to protect the plate there.
Yeah. 1-2. Off the plate, 2-2. Riggs trying to get him to go with that outside pitch and couldn't quite get him to nibble on that one. 2-2. 2 outs. He'll break the curveball, and he's frustrated with himself there as he twirled around on the mound.
Yeah, he ended the inning, the last inning on that curveball, and just didn't get that one to break down over the plate.
Correct. You'd like to have that one back. It's a full count now. Payoff pitch. Swung on and pulled foul. Thought maybe he hit it off his foot, but it just dribbled foul. West Fargo Vets 15, Wahpeton 5 in game 1 over there. So post 20 falls to West Fargo Vets. Another one fouled away.
Yeah, they've got a doubleheader going over there on that side of the river.
So Wahpeton falls to 1-1 in their conference play.
Came off a good weekend where they won their tournament that they hosted over at John Randall.
Riggs gets him to swing and miss, and he mows him down here in the 5th inning. 1, 2, 3, all strikeouts. 8 total for Jackson Riggs. We're going to go to the bottom of the 5th. We're scoreless.
At Interstate Engineering, we're more than engineers and surveyors. We're partners in building stronger communities. For 50 years, we've partnered with communities across the Great Plains region, from airports to water systems, transportation to recreation. Our team delivers innovative solutions with integrity, loyalty, and a passion for helping others. Interstate Engineering, improving life, one community at a time.
Spirit of the Youth Empowered. Circle Nation School in Wahpeton, North Dakota is now accepting employee and student applications for the 2024-2025 upcoming school year. The mission of Circle Nation School is to build academic achievement and foster healthier development of the whole child in an intertribal environment in grades 4 through 8. For more information, please visit our website at circlenations.org or find us on Facebook or Instagram. Come join the Circle Nations family. It's a school experience and a life experience. Spirit of the Youth Empowered.
Hey, how about that? We got Circle of Nations as a sponsor here this summer. Yeah, there we are. How about that?
I got to update it.
The IT guy.
Oh, folks, George giving B-Dub a hard time.
I can't update it on the building. I don't paint the buildings.
Have we?
I don't paint the buildings.
No, we don't.
That's.
Leading off for Breckenridge in the bottom of the 5th inning. Your pitcher, number 22.
I didn't produce that commercial. I can't change that.
Jackson Riggs steps up to the plate now, leading off the bottom half of the 5th. 1 hit for Breckenridge so far. 3 hits for DGF. Both pitchers doing a great job here so far. Anderson delivers. Ground ball just under the Seidler's glove and picking it up there. That was a hard hit ball, Brian. What are you going to give? A hit? All right, everybody's calling it a hit for Jackson Riggs. So the second hit of the game here for the pitcher, Jackson Riggs. He'll stand on first base.
Shortstop, number 7, Charlie Krejci.
So Charlie Krejci steps up to the plate. The runner at first.
Well, we talked about how it might be a pitcher's duel, and it's turning out to be that.
We didn't have a courtesy run over there, did we?
Nope.
Nope. You still?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, we've certainly got the pitcher's duel, and it's a fun ball game to watch. I like it when it's that way, being a former pitcher myself. And there's a possible bunt there by Krejci, but that goes foul. Coach Heidemann just trying to get a run in scoring position, or a runner in scoring position, I should say.
And I know they didn't throw the runner out, but Hoover shows that he has a bit of an arm.
That's true.
And the throw was there, and the ball was dropped on the steal attempt.
Oh, he's got a little bit of a different stance with the runner on, too, Brian. He's kind of kneels on one knee. Before, when nobody was on, he'd throw that right leg out. 0-1 pitch. Krejci squares again. High ball. 1-1.
And he comes up ready to throw.
Yeah. Coach Jack Heidemann encouraging everybody. Let's see if Jack leaves the bunt on. Try to sacrifice and get Riggs over. Riggs got decent speed for a big guy. That one is a call strike. So now it's 1 ball, 2 strikes to Charlie Krejci. Gavin Hoffert due up next, and then Trey Vogelbacher, the scheduled hitters. The pitch in the dirt. Good stop there by Hoover. That's why you call him a vacuum cleaner. Huh?
He is sucking it up, that's for sure.
Al Kruger, the head coach for DGF, sitting there on the outside of the dugout on a bucket. Many coaches do sit on a bucket outside the dugout so they can get a clear view of everything in case they have to look through a fence. Coach Kruger been there for a number of years. 2-2 pitch. Swung on, strike 3. Krejci is retired on strikes. For the first out.
Left fielder, number 9,
I don't think I could sit on a bucket in a game.
Couldn't you?
Well, I don't think they would let me do that.
Oh, you know.
Yeah, in a basketball
Well, you sit
game.
on that silly off-green stool.
That chair is from Harvard of the North.
Well, it's still silly off.
That's our timeout chair that I sit in. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's almost like a bucket.
It's not a bucket. It is a fine piece of furniture.
Fine piece of furniture.
That is
Have
what
you
it
seen
is.
that thing? I wouldn't even trust it.
I have. It's,
Gavin Hoffert at the plate, by the way.
It's in a vault.
Is it?
During the off season.
Is it really?
We keep it in a vault for protection.
God.
We don't want anybody to steal it. We don't need that. It's in high demand.
Well, at least you haven't brought it down to the studio yet.
Well, and maybe at some point it'll be down there.
High throw down to first base and getting back in plenty of time there was Riggs getting his uniform dirty.
I'm gonna get some. There's some more Sioux gear that's coming down to the studio.
No, we've got enough.
I got my. It's summer now. I got my golf cart out of storage, so now I have my cart bag on. So my stand bag.
Call strike.
Is
2-1.
We'll go back down to the studio now. Store it down there.
God
yeah.
Lord.
I got to have the Sioux logo. Got to represent.
Well, we don't have a summer coaches show anyway.
Yeah, I know.
Inside for a ball. It's 3-1 now, so Anderson getting behind in the count here. Gavin Hofford, what is called the hitter's pitch at 3-1. You can sit fastball, and if the curveball comes, you can let her go and look for another one. And he swings on that one, cuts away, and it's going to be right at the right fielder and over to first in time. Riggs got a little bit too far off there, and a double play, 3 up, 3 down. But a single by Jackson Riggs, and he's thrown out at first at the double play. We're going to go to the top of the 6th. We're still tied at 0.
Is excited to add the full line of Vetterstat equipment to our winning team. From the Tempo high-speed planters that add a new level of precision and simplicity to planting, to the Carrier line of high-speed tillage, and of course, Wilrich and Wishek tillage tools. Vetterstat has a deep lineup of quality solutions for every season. For more info on how Vetterstat can help give your farm the yield advantage next season, contact us at 218-517-7878 or online at yield-advantage.com.
And we have a report from across the river. The West Fargo Vets leading Wahpeton in the bottom of the 5th, 6-2. So Wahpeton struggling here in game 1. And then game 2 now they're behind by 4 in the bottom of the 5th.
Meanwhile, over here we got a. Is it a dandy? Is it a barn burner? What is it?
It's a doozy.
A doozy. Okay.
It's a doozy.
All right.
Isn't it?
I guess so.
Okay.
I mean, if that's what you're going to go with.
You know, Art brought it up during the break, and he said that he was going to jinx it, but this is a very similar game to Sunday. You disappeared for a while and didn't see this game, but Detroit Lakes and Lidgerwood Hankinson fought to a 0-0 battle all the way to the bottom of the 7th, and Lidgerwood Hankinson came away with a 1-0 win in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, I mean, we could be in for something like that.
Yeah.
We could be.
Your pitcher, number 5.
Yeah, that was a pretty good ball game here, but we got the top of the order here for DGF here. Alex Anderson, he doubled in his last at bat, and he's also popped up, so it's 1 for 2 for him. He had good speed getting into second base too. And there's another shot
popped off the
left.
bat.
Hoffert is going to make the catch, so that thing just jumped off the bat, didn't it?
Yeah, I got caught watching there. That thing, I thought it was going to get a little bit farther than it was.
I did too.
Hoffert didn't even have to move.
No, I did too. I thought it was going to be over his head, to be honest with you, with the first thing that jumped off the bat. Shriver steps up. He's grounded out twice to Charlie Krejci at shortstop. So we'll see what he does at bat number 3. 75 pitches for Riggs, according to George, if we can believe him.
Well, I mean, I don't want to say anything, but
he is a numbers guy.
Well,
there, isn't he?
He says he is.
Yeah.
So I think we can trust his total.
Okay.
What? Have you played golf with the guy?
No.
Well, then I'm just saying. His pencil is pretty sharp.
Okay.
Let's just put it that way. It's pretty sharp.
Riggs behind in the count now. 3 balls, no strikes. He needs to battle back here now against Camden Schreiber, and timeout is called. Riggs so far with 8 strikeouts gets strike number 1 here. And the top part of the order here is pretty tough. 4 out of the top 5 hitters are all super seniors for DGF. Call strike 2. He's coming back. Full count now.
Yeah, if you're DGF, you'd like to try and get one on the board here this inning.
Yeah, they're in the top of the order here. just missed it. Outside for a ball. And he reaches on the walk, and that'll bring up Xander Deutsch. He's 2 for 2 today. Deutsch has 2 of the 3 hits.
Xander Deutsch.
And he is doubled and singled. And we got Jack Heidemann coming out here for a mound visit, and that will be a mound visit brought to you by Carlson Family Insurance. Anytime's a good time to see Eric and the crew on 2nd Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. Carlson Family Insurance works for the customers, not the companies.
Well, they don't play again until Monday.
Right.
So
giving Jackson a drink of water the way it looks.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to make a change here. I think he's going to try and get some defensive things down here and give Jackson a little bit of a break.
Yep. Again, a Carlson Family Insurance mound visit. I don't think we're going to see a pitching change. I think it's going to stay pretty much the same. Jack just wants to settle his big guy down and say, hey, we're in the top of the 6th here. Let's get a couple more outs and we'll go get a run. And again, they make Jason Butts, the home plate umpire, walk all the way out there, and then meeting adjourned.
There we go. Guys got to scatter.
He was coming back talking to his catcher a little bit there, too, so they might have been talking a little bit. All right, looks like we got a pinch hitter here, huh, Art?
No.
Isn't it?
It's 31.
Is it? Okay. I didn't remember him batting from the left side. Did he bat from the left side before? I don't think so. I don't think he did either. Yeah, that's 31. I don't remember him batting from the left side. So.
Well, I mean, do you know anything about baseball?
Yeah, I do.
He's a switch hitter.
Well, yeah, that's what they call him.
I know.
But surprised me. There goes the runner, and Ernst gets up with the throw, just about hits Riggs on the way down there, but a good, successful stolen base by Schreiber.
Yeah, they move him over into scoring position here. 1 out in this inning.
I believe that was strike 2 on Xander Deutsch. Again, he's 2 for 2 with a single and a double.
Yeah, and with him being 2 for 2, you want that runner over there in scoring position to see if he can continue his streak here.
Got a little equipment issue out here at second base as we're holding up here for Schreiber.
A wardrobe malfunction out there.
I was just thinking here, too, Deutsch looks like he could be a little speedy, and he's cheating, like you say, on the left side. Well, there's 2 strikes.
Yeah,
so
I think so.
Probably won't lay one down here, but pickoff move back to second base, not in time. So he cheats, like you call it there, Brian, from the left side, and if he didn't have 2 strikes, I'd say maybe a good spot for a bunt.
Yeah, let's see if he could get a little head start there. Beat it out.
And he's just going to slap it right back to Riggs, and Riggs stabs it, pulls it back down over to Church at first, and the out is recorded.
Made good contact there, just not able to get it past Riggs. And they're able to hold that runner at second.
Yeah, that 6'3" frame come in handy there for Riggs.
Yeah,
on that one. So
get what they needed there.
Jason Berge steps up. He sacrificed bunted in his last at bat.
And Riggs continuing to throw hard here. He's getting up around 80 pitches.
Struck out here in his first at bat. So Berge facing Riggs. Shadows pretty much covering the infield here pretty much now, Brian.
Yeah, sun is starting to go down here. We got a late start.
Yep.
But still kind of whizzing through this thing.
Junior Legion, Breckenridge defeated DGF 7-6. It was a well-played game by both teams. Just took a little while longer. 2-1 count. Riggs delivers. Swung on, pulled down to third. Stabbed by Roberts. Throw over to first. And the out is recorded. And the side is retired, stranding 1. We're going to the bottom of the 6th. We're still scoreless here in Breckenridge.
1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
What does primary care mean to us? At Sanford Health, it means being there when and where you need it most. It means building a relationship, because when a provider really knows you, they can deliver the best care for every aspect of your health and your life. So what does primary care mean for you? It means understanding your health for today and for where you're headed next. It means a lifetime of care for a lifetime of you.
Welcome back to Cowboy Field, home of Post 53 in Breckenridge, Minnesota. Three Borders Sports Network. He's Brian Watson. I am Joe Schreiner, and we got a doozy. I still like that doozy.
Doozy.
Yeah.
Dandy.
Barn burner.
Barn burner.
Leading off for Breckenridge.
We're deadlocked.
There you go. Deadlock. Like that.
That's a new one.
Yeah.
Haven't used that in a while. We're deadlocked at 0. We're going to the bottom of the 6th. Trey Vogelbacher, the super senior, steps up for Breckenridge here. He grounded out in his first at bat, 0 for 1. And takes one right at the letters for strike 1.
We're all knotted up.
Knotted up.
Can we do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That works. And that one sails away. And it's ball 1, 1-1.
Decent little crowd on hand.
There
here.
is. There was a nice crowd here for the Junior Legion, too. And that one's chopped right back up the middle to Berge at short, and he'll get it over to Kruger at first base.
Yeah, you can't tell by looking at the bleachers, but outside of the bleachers, there's people by the dugouts, and then you've got some people out in right field on the berm out there.
And there's people on the other side of the concession stand.
They have good seats out there.
Those berms are nice.
Yeah, and you can see over the fence. And
our statistician over here on the right side of me here, George, says that Alex Anderson is approaching 60 pitches here with this pitch. 6-0 in 6 innings. How about that? Swung on and missed.
He is.
Lawson Oliphant at the plate, by the way.
Been pretty efficient out there.
Yep. Third baseman Seidler is in, as he knows that Oliphant can lay a bunt down, but with 2 strikes, maybe not. And there's a swing and a miss. It's in the dirt, and he got tagged out there by Wes Hoover. So Oliphant is retired on a strikeout.
Here's second baseman, number 18, Jackson Lopez.
Last 1, 2, the 3 previous innings, 3rd, 4th, and 5th, Breckenridge has been retired 1, 2, 3. So Alex Anderson being very efficient. So that's fouled away over by your pickup. Or you brought your car to me?
I drove the car today. And I parked far.
Yeah, I'm down there too.
Yeah. I won't take any chances.
Alex Anderson nibbles the corner, and strike 2 to the leadoff hitter, Jackson Lopez. Saw his mom out in right field earlier.
I see her every day at work.
I know you do. She asked if you were here.
Did she?
Yep.
Why are people checking up on me? I don't understand.
Well, she just wanted to know if you made it.
Yeah.
I told her you did.
Yeah.
She about fell over in her chair.
Yeah, I'm sure she did.
It's fouled away. One ball, 2 strikes. And now shadows all over. Sun just barely hitting the top of the flagpole in center field. Lights are not on yet here at
They are not.
Cowboy Field. 2-2. 2 outs. Deuce is wild, as they say. And there's a ground ball. Seidler's going to let it go over to Berge and over to first, and he was already trotting to the dugout. Cowboys retired 3 in a row again here in the bottom of the 6th. We're going to the top of the 7th. We're scoreless here at Cowboy Field on Three Borders Sports Network.
Time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738 or visit them online at redrivergrain.com.
Give them the freedom to grow with the peace of mind of security and safety.
Let me do my thing. So get ready, get up, get ready, yeah.
America's Best Checking for students from Bell Bank makes it easy to let them do their thing.
It's what it's all about.
Visit www.bell.bank/student-checking to learn more. Or stop into a branch near you to open an account today.
Let me do my thing.
Bell Bank, member FDIC.
Lights would be good here.
Just as we talk about it, they come on now
Right.
here at Cowboy Field.
You know what movie that's from? I know you don't know.
No.
Lights would be good here.
Leading
No.
out for DGF
A blank.
in the top, the
Pretty woman.
seventh inning, your catcher.
Ooh,
how about
Number
that?
6,
I know that
West
show.
Yeah.
Hoover.
I enjoyed that show.
That's a guilty pleasure,
Yes. There you
right?
go. That's
Because
a
it's
good way
kind of
to
it's a
put it.
chick
Yeah.
flick, right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's a remote drop whenever it's on. I can tell you that right now.
All right. Yeah. Anyway, the lights are on here at Cowboy Field now. Here as we go to the top of the 7th. We're scoreless. That's popped up. Foul out of play. Just over here in the parking lot to our right. Crowd hasn't gone anywhere either.
I don't think they will be going anywhere anytime soon.
By the way, it's Wes Hoover at the plate right now as he fouls another one away. Wes Hoover is a super senior catcher, and he popped out a nice foul ball play there by Logan Church over at first base. Nice catch over there, and then he popped out to Jackson Lopez at second base, so 0 for 2. There's a fly ball to center field. Oliphant's got to get on his horse, and he's going deep, and that ball just bounces at the base of the fence. Oliphant picks it up, and it'll be a stand-up double for Wes Hoover.
Yeah, he got all of that one.
Yeah, he did.
That one flew all the way to the base of the fence on the fly. And Oliphant with his speed able to get back there and get a hand on it. And stand-up double. And they're going to bring in a courtesy runner.
Yeah, I can't tell his number. It looks like 18. Is it 18? I couldn't read it either. It's dark jerseys with dark numbers and white trim.
That's your favorite.
I hate that.
We didn't bring the binocs.
No, we don't have binocs.
Yeah.
George, where's your binocs? As Kevin Heideman's going to come out, so maybe we'll get a better look at his number here. And Kevin Heideman's going to come out and talk to his pitcher here in a Carlson Family Insurance mound visit. Carlson Family Insurance works for the customers, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. And I don't know, he might not pull rigs. He might be just talking to the defense. Okay, if we get a bunt here, boys, where are we going to go?
I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
Because considering the way that the game has gone, you have to expect a bunt here.
You have to. Especially in the 7th inning
yeah.
here, and you got a leadoff guy with a double. And I don't think it was 11, Art. Yeah, there is a 1 in it. I don't know if it's 18, 14, 16. Yeah. So we'll keep an eye on it here, folks, to let you know who the courtesy runner is when we get a better look at the number. Again, it's hard to tell with these dark jerseys, dark numbers, and it's outlined in white. All right, let's see if we can tell. 12. It's 12. Isaac Liren.
Now running at
Kevin looks a lot
base,
younger
number 12.
when he walks out to the
Isaac
mound.
Claren.
Did I say Kevin again? I'm sorry, Jack. I am so sorry, Jack.
Oh man, I didn't know if you were going to catch it, but
I didn't.
You did say it twice. I didn't want to interrupt. I didn't want to step on your touchdown call.
Yep.
Okay,
Jack
but
Heidemann comes out to the mound on the Carlson Family mound visit. Carlson Family Insurance, and here we go. Again, nobody out. Runner at second base. Courtesy runner is Liren, and at the plate is Drew Martin. Takes strike 1. So now we'll see if we get a bunt sacrifice to get the runner over to third. Logan Church is in on the grass at first. And pitch number 2 is a swing, and it's going to go right up the middle to Krejcia, over to Church, but the runner is moved over to third base.
I think you'll take that. Yeah. You got what you needed.
Yeah.
Same result. Move the runner over. Just as good as a bunt.
So Jack Seidler comes up. He's over 2 on the night with a couple of strikeouts. So let's see. We're familiar with small ball over in Wapiti.
Yes, we are.
Let's see if Al Kruger wants to do the same thing. If Jack Seidler is a decent bunter or not, as Logan Church in the infield is in. Popped up, foul out of play. So first pitch swinging. Ooh, look out there, girls.
And keep your head on a swivel over there.
Yeah, landed by the concession stand, and the girls aren't watching the game. They're just over socializing. 0-1, and Riggs ready to go. And there's the squeeze, or there's the safety squeeze.
It was coming right
maybe.
There. Yeah, it was.
As the runner, Laren, down at third base, did not take off with the pitch, but was fouled away, and now it's 0-2. So Riggs ahead in the count. Runner at third base. You don't want a wild pitch here, B-Dub. 0-2. And strike 3. He got him swinging.
How about if I just throw it right down the middle?
Yeah, just throw some heat, and there you go. Your best, my best.
Announce my presence with authority.
And we've got a conversation. I don't know if we're going to get... Coach Kruger called a timeout there, and he's visiting with his offensive guys, I guess. I don't think there's going to be a pinch hitter, Art. I think they're all staying the same. But I don't know what he... Nope, he is going to have a
hitter,
hitter. Yep. So Mousseau comes out.
Number 19?
19 is what I see.
Pinch hitting for DGF, number 19, Ty Heeb.
So you bring Ty Heeb in, and Ty Heeb coming off the bench in a big spot here, Brian. The go-ahead run down at third base with 2 outs.
Heeb trying to play hero here.
Riggs just going to throw heat and brings the strike. Jackson Lopez trots in to back up the throw from the catcher, Connor Ernst. 0-1. And you know Riggs is just going to bring it. And that one sails up high for him, and it's 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. We're in the top of the 7th. Go-ahead run for DGF, 90 feet away. The pitch, strike. Let up on that one a little bit, B-Dub.
Yeah, a little off-speed came with 2 fasters right before that. Took something off of that one.
I'll watch the heat on the outside corner here. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Ty Heeb. Pinch hitting. There it is right there, and that will be strike 3. Caught looking, and the go-ahead run stranded 90 feet away. We'll be right back. It's the 7th inning stretch, folks.
Wapiti Deli and Eatery, serving delicious deli staples paired with great service and friendly staff. They use the best ingredients and provide a great atmosphere. If you have an office party or an at-home celebration, Wapiti Deli and Eatery can help with your next event. And now you can order online for in-store pickup. Check it out at wapitindeliandeatery.com or call 642-3639.
No matter the time of year, there's never a bad time to get your ride sparkling at All Seasons Car Wash. Your ride deserves to shine all year round. We'll see you at All Seasons Car Wash.
Did you,
wait a minute.
Did you see the message from Brent?
I did not.
From Mickey?
I did not.
Okay.
Should I look?
You go ahead and look. I'll see what you say. This is the chair you need.
Come on. Where do you get that garbage from?
I thought it was pretty good.
Where do you get that garbage from? Come on now.
Yep.
They give those away or what? Uh-huh.
No, that's a collector's item.
I think they give those away.
That one sails up high. Ball 1. Leading off here in the bottom of the 7th, Gabe Armitage popped out twice to center field. Takes outside for ball, and it's 2-0. So Brant Mickelson, thank you very much for watching Three Borders tonight.
Well, if you're going to be sending stuff like that, I mean, we can just, we can't give him a plug.
Swing and a miss.
Come on
NDSU.
now.
He sent an NDSU chair.
Yeah.
The right color green.
Whatever. You got to mess it up with that gold.
There's a fly ball, a foul out of play. Again, a nice sized crowd here tonight. It doesn't look so in Brian's camera there, but there's people seated off on each side toward the dugouts, between the dugouts and the grandstand, that you can't see in our camera shot. And there's a shot and a base hit down the first base line. Goes underneath the glove of Kruger. And the Cowboy, there I did it.
There you did it.
And post 53 with a leadoff hit.
And there you go, post 53, trying to do what DGF did, but try and be a little more successful with it. They get the leadoff hitter on.
So now
here they are.
Yep. So
see
now
if they
we'll
can
see if
get him over in the scoring position here.
Seidler sneaking in there. He's a couple 3 steps in on the grass. We'll see if Connor squares, and he does. High for a ball. Good job by Connor to lay off that one. Bottom of the 7th, we're tied at 0s.
Chess match going on here.
Sure is.
Last inning.
Jack Heidemann pacing over in the third base box. Connor Ernst squares and offers, and it's strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. One more opportunity here for Connor. Try and get that one to go. And then, of course, we got the right field folks sitting out there in the porch out there, in the right field porch. And Connor squares again. That time the pitch was right at him, and it's called strike 2. Now it's 0-2, or 1-2, excuse me, to Connor Ernst. Does Jack pull it off, or does Jack let Connor swing away here? 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. He'll swing through that one. And a strikeout is recorded.
Yeah, tough one to take there.
Now batting your third base, number 2.
4th
Cooper
strikeout
Roberts.
in the book here for Alex Anderson. And here comes Cooper Roberts. He's got one of the 2 hits tonight. There's 2 hits for Breckenridge tonight. Cooper has one of them. Cooper, and the runner goes, and the foul just goes whistling by the press box here. That time, Gabe Armitage had the green light to go to second base there, and Cooper trying to get the hit and run to work. So we'll see if Armitage takes off again. 0-1. Roberts. He'll let that one go, and it's a fly ball to right center. It's going to be a tough one to get to. It drops in. Armitage rounds second, but he's got to hold up, and the throw came into home. So Armitage probably could have made it. But
he could have made it over the third for sure.
Yeah.
Deutsch doing a good job of trying to get over there. I thought maybe he was going to get there in time.
Yeah.
But a long way to go. That hit dead in the gap.
And now
you really are in a good position here.
You got your pitcher versus pitcher. These guys have dueled all night long, and here we go in the bottom of the 7th, dueling once again. Jackson Riggs at the plate. The first pitch caught the corner for strike 1.
You cannot tell me that he does not want to
you
get a hit
he
here.
wants to get a piece of that one. 1 ball, or no balls, 1 strike. Jackson Riggs.
He wants it.
Swings, and it's fouled out of play. And all of a sudden, Riggs behind in the count, 0-2. If needed, Charlie Krejcia on deck. 1 out, runners at first and second, infield fly rule in effect.
If fair and playable.
Riggs way outside. There's a wild pitch, and everybody's going to advance. The first wild pitch of the night, I think, by either pitcher, Brian.
Yeah, I think Hoover was trying to get up out of his crouch, and that just hit the top of his glove. And Hoover had been good all night behind the plate, and that one.
Now I think we're going to see Riggs get the automatic walk here. I think they're just going to put him on, and because his bat is dangerous, and I think Al Kruger knows it. And Riggs will get the intentional walk here because that run means nothing, and then they will have a force play all over. So he'll get the walk. And, Brian, I think that was the first walk issued by...
He did not put him on.
He did not put him on. Well, then, Joe, be quiet. 1 and 2. I thought they'd put him on. I suppose with 2 strikes, you don't want to... And there it is. That's going to be up the middle, and that's a base hit, and that will end the game. Jackson Riggs with the RBI single, and it's a winning single here for Jackson Riggs, and that will end the game. A 1-0 victory. What a splendid game it was, and a fun one to watch and call there, folks. We'll be right back with our First Community Credit Union post-game show right after this, and we'll talk about that play coming up.
The greatest broadband that anyone can subscribe to. And that's because of the infrastructure that we have been able to build over the last decade. You know, we're talking 10 gigabit per customer. That's the network we're building. There's days I think about, what's the network going to be after I retire? Where it continues to evolve, and if it evolves as much as what it has in the last 73 years, we can't even dream what it's going to be in the future.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Farmers, be ready this planting season by contacting Yield Advantage for all your seed and planting equipment needs. They carry high-quality products from Precision Planting, Intelligent Ag, Copperhead Ag, Outback Wraps, Wear Parts LLC, Midwest Seed Genetics, and more. Yield Advantage can help your planter from basic service parts to liquid fertilizer setups. All of the latest technology and often significantly less than buying a new planter. Be ready to hit the field by contacting Yield Advantage, 218-517-7878, or online at yield-advantage.com.
Do you experience pain, tingling, numbness, freezing, or burning in the hands and feet? Does your balance feel off? Tired of sleepless nights? You may suffer from neuropathy. Dr. Andrea may be able to help. Neuropathy is a serious disease where nerves begin to break down, leading to balance problems and other complications. Our program addresses the causes, not just the symptoms. See if you qualify for our neuropathy program at Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Schedule a consult with Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic, 701-672-1300. Hornstein Family Chiropractic, where chiropractic care is a family affair.
Well, barn burner, doozy, whatever you want to call it, it was one of them, wasn't it?
It was a fantastic baseball game, and you kind of foreshadowed to it when you were talking about what happened this weekend. And it comes down to the bottom of the seventh.
Yeah.
And Jackson Riggs, who had been pitching all night and doing a great job on the mound, gets to walk it off.
Oh, man.
How about that?
First Community Credit Union post-game show. Check out First Community Credit Union. They've got some pretty cool products there for you. FCCU, our post-game show sponsor.
We bank there.
And we do bank there, Three Border Sports Bank there. I have also got a personal account there. And but anyway, First Community Credit Union. West Fargo Vets 6, Wahpeton 4 in the top of the 7th, so they're going on. I kind of ended that one, went to the commercial right away there, Brian, but again, runners went to second and third. I even wrote down BB as a base on balls.
Yeah.
I thought they were going to put Riggs on.
Yeah, I think you have to put him on there.
Yep.
And I think that's the reason why. I know there's 2 outs, so I can understand. I can certainly understand the logic, but I think if there's anybody that you want to take the bat out of their hand on post 53,
Yep.
I think it's Riggs. And you have to consider what the situation is, too. He's the pitcher.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Take that moment away.
He had
you know what I mean?
Yep, he had a lot of want to.
Yeah, he did, and he's the kind of kid that wants to be in that moment, and you can see that he can perform and gets it done in a dramatic fashion.
No runs, 4 hits, 0 errors, and 5 left on base for DGF. For Breckenridge, 1 run on 4 hits. They committed 0 errors and only left 3 on base. So it was a pitcher's game and a pitcher's duel. And it was a dandy that took 1 hour and 26 minutes.
About they got a late start, but we kind of whizzed right through it, and some good baseball. Sometimes, fans want to see a lot of runs, but I'm okay with seeing a good defensive battle. Yeah. It was a clean game. We didn't have a ton of errors or anything like that. And then it comes down to the bottom of the 7th and the home team.
Nobody got in arguments with umpires or nothing, and it was a great all-around game. I like those kind of games. All right, for Optimum Rehab, player of the game, Optimum Rehab. Stop and check and see Dr. Tony or the myoptimumrehab.com for any other information you need. Our Optimum Rehab player of the game there, Brian, is no question.
I don't know. This was a tough one, wasn't it? Jackson Riggs. I mean, he pitched a complete game, had 10 strikeouts.
Wow.
Just one walk, 101 pitches, and he steps to the plate in a situation where they needed a hit, and he hits the game-winning RBI single to walk it off in a dramatic fashion.
In the bottom of the 7th.
In the bottom of the 7th.
How about that? All right, that's going to wrap it up here at Cowboy Field. We had a dandy. It was a good one. I enjoy these kind of games, folks.
A barn burner.
I do. What was it? I mean, it was everything.
Everything. You write it down. That's what it was.
Yep. You call it what you want, folks, but it was fun. And if you're a DGF fan, I'm sorry, but Brian and I are both homers.
I think
they pay our bill. We try to be fair.
I don't think it really matters. I think that any fan of baseball, no matter who wins the game, that's a good, fun baseball game.
Yeah, absolutely. And so we want to thank all of our sponsors. I didn't get to them all tonight, but we want to thank everybody and for being a sponsor on Three Borders Sports Network. We appreciate everything that our sponsors do. Please tell them thank you. Again, our final score here, Breckenridge wins in the bottom of the 7th in dramatic fashion. 1-0. Jackson Riggs with a game-winning RBI single in the bottom of the 7th. He had 10 strikeouts and 1 walk, 101 pitches. Our Optimum Rehab player of the game. For Brian, I'm Joe, and everybody at Three Borders Sports Network. We'll see you Monday night right here from Cowboy Field on Monday night on Three Borders Sports Network. Good night, everybody.